Coming at you with our first M.o.d.o.k deck highlight today. Newest season pass card to come to Marvel Snap. 5 energy, 8 power. On reveal, discard your hand. We're looking to leverage M.o.d.o.k in a combo with Hela and Invisible Woman today. Invisible Woman has the ongoing effect of stopping cards played to her path from revealing until the game ends. And then Hela returns to play all cards that were discarded from your hand when she flips up. So the basic 3-card combo we're looking to execute is Invisible Woman, M.o.d.o.k behind her, Hela behind that. End of the game happens. M.o.d.o.k empties our hands of a ton of expensive and powerful threats. Hela brings them all right back into play. Now, the thing I've really liked about this shell is we're not all in on M.o.d.o.k and Hela. We have Electro as well as Wave here to help us play our expensive and powerful cards ahead of curve so we can play a more honest game in the games where we're not using Hela to resurrect a pile of stats. Electro means we can play Captain Marvel or Nick Fury on 4, a 6-drop on 5, and another 6-drop on 6. Black Cat kind of ties the room together as not only something that we can bring back with Hela on our big combo draws, but she also just makes it so Hela is effectively 13 points worth of stats, even in our fair games without M.o.d.o.k. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed the games that I have for you today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing not only the power, but flexibility that this deck has. Remember, if you do, to snap that like button and make sure you're subbed to the channel for more excellent deck highlights like this every day of the week. But yeah, so like this is what Nick Fury's for, chat. So you can do this. This is your best possibles. Full 7. 1 full Monty, please. They were a bot, but this is a good textbook example of what our deck is capable of doing. And I think the most important thing to note about this, and why I've enjoyed this Hela deck more than any other one I've played, is there's no gambling with this draw, right? Like, obviously our opponent could have something like a Cosmo or an Arrow to disrupt us, so that happens sometimes. But as far as like, does our deck work? We're just putting so many stats into play, and we're guaranteed to not discard our Hela, that we just do the big thing, right? There's no like crossing my fingers and hoping Lady Sif hits the right thing, or Blade doesn't discard Hela, etc. Is there a good site where you can find stats on Twitch streamers? Yeah, I use this one. Sully Gnome accesses the Twitch API. All Twitch data except for subscriber counts is publicly available on the Twitch API. Is our hand a snap? No, probably not. I don't have Invisible Woman. For the Infinite versus not Infinite questions, Infinite would be better in our Hela draws. However, Infinite is worse in our non-Hela draws. When we're playing a fair game with Wave, things like Hulk and Gigantor are better because we can actually play them out. There are a lot of games we have won with this deck that don't involve Hela, where you just play Wave on 3, play a 6-drop on 4, play a 5-drop on 5, and play a 6-drop on 6. I'm not willing to gamble 7 more cubes on them not having Cosmo or Arrow, but I'll bet 3 more. All right, lads and lasses. Everybody, let's go. Pile in.
Squad still a little light.
We even hit a worst case scenario on Jubilee there and won the game. Feels good, man.
Victory.
Okay. Nice, nice. We're cooking with gas, friends. We're cooking with gas. So the general idea here is we get to put m.o.d.o.k and Hela underneath here, and then vomit our entire hand into play on the last turn. Galactus is a powerful and busted deck, and is a wonderful choice to climb with if you enjoy the tedious and narrow play patterns that it executes. Okay, chat. I believe we're gonna draw m.o.d.o.k. We're gonna draw. Okay, it's fine. We are going to draw m.o.d.o.k to pull Cosmo off of the Invisible Woman. We have 2 more draws at 5 cards here. We're gonna put m.o.d.o.k, we're gonna put Hela, and we're gonna get to m.o.d.o. this Cosmo. Just gotta keep the faith. It's a real shame they have the Cosmo, because otherwise we would have gotten to Nick Fury with the Hela, which would have been great. Well, if I Fury to make m.o.d.o. chat, I can't, if I Fury to make m.o.d.o, I don't have time to play Hela and m.o.d.o. We could lose this still. They could brood the Monster Isle. We also aren't getting that many big things. Although I guess Jubilee's gonna floop something, right? Did we win anyways? I think we win anyways, right? Okay, good. Got in my house. Got in my house. Give me my 8 cubes.
Victory.
How consistent is this deck? So, the explicitly Hela m.o.d.o.k part of this deck is easily disrupted. The thing I have found myself enjoying about this deck is the fact that the Electro ramp plan gives you something to do. Gives you something to do in the games where you don't do that. Any good Sarah deck? Sarah is one of the handful of cards I have done an ultimate deck guide on. You can find a bunch of great Sarah deck lists for every card pool size on my thing there. I think we're waving. So unfortunately, m.o.d.o.k got iceboxed, so we need to wave to m.o.d.o.k here. Shame we can't just Electra him. Yeah, so I don't think Strong Guy is playable in the current metagame. Strong Guy into m.o.d.o.k is spending 9 resources to get 18 points of power, which is just kind of embarrassing against Silver Surfer and Darkhawk Zabu and Shuri. Like, other things make way bigger numbers for way less energy. Yeah, Strong Guy probably needs a buff. It's too fair of a card. That was the best draw on our deck. Oh no! I won't play any more cards, I promise. Alright, give me a not rock. Nailed it. That qualifies. Alright, are we about to get Cosmo'd? Take my cubes, Cosmo. Are we gonna get arrowed? Arrow or Cosmo is coming for us here, chat. Well, if they arrow us, Captain Marvel might still win the game, huh? Even Cosmo, we might still win it. If they go Cosmo Hawk in the middle, we lose, right? Because my deck has 6 cards in it. 13 power Hawk. Oh, we beat that. Got him a house. Get! That one is no problem, chat. Thanks for the cubes.
Victory. Opponent snapped.
We're not in snapback territory, but I think with Titan flipping up here, we're definitely in the stay in the game territory. With the snap on turn 2 with no play, I assume this is I have a Zabu snap. It's typically what that is. What are the odds that playing just 3 large things wins me the game? 0%? Is there a number less than 0%? What if we Magneto these here and then we Giganto here?
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I'm gonna stay for 2 more cubes here. They have 3 cards in hand.
Victory.
Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, your likes and comments help videos grow with engagement, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I post Marvel Snap game news, updates, deck highlights, and other fantastic stuff here 7 days a week. We hope to see you back again real soon.